Every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track.
Hello everybody, welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Mads as we're bringing you more action in the PubG scene. Today we have the Dex Lab trios, but not trios, squad game.
Squads?
The squad lab. I'm so used to saying trios because we were saying trios in the beginning. And so with 62 teams, we're entering Sandhawk. So Mads, how are you doing this evening as we watch the plane flying over Sandhawk? It's a beautiful landscape.
I'm very, very good. Very good. Just cold. Winter came early this year.
Yeah.
And I'm not a winter person.
Really?
But we'll handle it. No, not at all. I hate the bulky clothes and having to wear shoes or socks the whole time. I just don't. I can't.
Yeah, well, me personally, I kind of like the winter, but then I'm in Durban, so the winters are exquisitely
then
mild.
you don't have winter.
Yeah, we don't have winter. We just have less hot summer.
Exactly.
So, just taking a look at the plane now as it makes its way towards Kampong. A lot of teams going for the drop around the latter parts. We will be seeing teams heading off towards Camp Bravo, Camp Charlie. Oh, and Hatinei looks like could be a potential drop zone. But let's just head towards the boot camp here. We could see a skirmish right off at the start. It will be Team 15 and 14. Well, they went in numerical order here, deciding to land around boot camp. I don't think we're going to see any action. I'm saying that, and already the action has started. It's going to be FG taking down MGR Punisher in a battle. There's been a knock here as well, as we're watching 094 get the high ground. The recovery did come through here in boot camp, but very quick elimination after the bat. I wonder where across the map that was. I mean, there's a good few skirmishes going to be taking place. We'll try and switch between them to see whatever action is going on. But NVX right now in a battle with SAE. It's 2-2-5 in the mix, just scouting out. But while they're getting into position, let's just maybe switch to us Camp Charlie. I'm giving it a girl's name. As Billions has got the shotgun out and is in a battle royale here against Hassan. Oh, a little bit of tag damage in there. Billions gets out of the building. The staircase looking a bit dangerous. Oh, there we see Hassan comes down, gets the knock, should be able to get the flush as Billions trying to get to safety. Hassan just playing some games, waits for the reload, gets that elimination. LJ exclusive inside. Scouting out the windows, trying to do some looting while hoping to potentially get a revenge kill in here. But we do see one more team in the mix. Very, very close by. It's Simp. BOK. Oh my goodness. Scouted out. This is going to be the same battle. It's the same battle. It's the same corner. It's the same building. Exclusive is not been completely eliminated. Oh my goodness, but look at that. It's going to be another teammate coming in there. It's Johnny as he comes through, and Joshua as well, as they get a couple of revenge kills on the map. They take down SN Blocks. He's been knocked and then eliminated. Oh, but Hassan with the drop from the sky comes in there. Kind of like Batman. He just arrived and just killed everybody in the room. Hassan and Solo picking up another quick couple of kills. That's 5 eliminations for them in such a short space of time. The battle in boot camp is still continuing. Let's switch across, as we should see about 4 to 5 teams converging here on the northern part of the map. We're looking at DV Jester already out here in a battle. I know Mads, you must be thinking about what time I'm having a moment to breathe. Nobody wants to let me breathe at the start of this game.
At least I know that you are breathing in between by now. But there is so much action so early on.
Yeah, It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy.
And
Yes,
you mean
welcome.
this?
Welcome,
Hello.
welcome. Can you see what's going on here? It's a
I saw
madhouse in the
so
beginning.
much. I saw so much. It was all very, very fun and interesting. Especially Hassan came in with such a good play for his team, getting a whole squad wipe over there.
Yeah, yeah. So it looks like there's a couple. There's FG Scara has been taken down here just at the bottom of
NPX.
our screen. As we are seeing DV making their way towards MDR. MDR, they've got that position within the compound itself. But DV, Jackals gets,
Oh,
Jester gets knocked. The battle is continuing. Maybe we'll switch into the cameras in here. We're just watching Punisher using this block here for
DV
cover.
got third partied by someone that just sniped him from far away. If you just check the tags over there, so DV is sandwiched at the moment. So by as you can see, these three teams in one spot. Uh, someone has the far range, as you can see. Someone is definitely out there eyeing them out.
Yeah, we'll just switch and we'll see it's Team 21 on the outskirts. Oh, big ball battle going on here. As the teams are going in, let's just switch into some action. It's Opal manages to get there. Oh, it gets knocked into turn, but the chase is on. They managed to eliminate Opal Team 12, punishing their Punisher. Cat picks up a couple of eliminations. DV Jackal is the next to fall. But now, MDR, they're in the hot spot here as Team 21 will be making their way into the mix. And G, hoping to heal up and get Cadet. Oh, but look at that. Team 21, they scouted them out. They get the knock onto Cadet. And G manages to get to a bit of cover. Shane and Tank making the moves in here. They're trying to go for a flanking maneuver. The shotgun is available for Angie. She's trying to do the recovery and at the same time scouting around. The things are dangerous. Oh my goodness. The recovery here was not going to be working out as Team 21 don't even hesitate. They charge in, get the eliminations, and it's a BH picking up 3 eliminations here. Meanwhile, I think we should switch back here as Sim4's BK is in a solo battle up against Hassan and Solo. No pun intended. Hassan's got the window covered. Solo's got the bottom, the lower level windows covered. BK trying to be okay and just doing a little bit of a peekaboo strategy. I think maybe repositioning to the he's going for the flanking. I thought maybe if he would try to achieve a bit of a high ground advantage here. But opting to go and change buildings, get some cover, move on the way all the way to the rooftop and see who he can pick off there. I wonder if Hassan and Solo still think that he's in that the same building that everything started off in, the battle started off in.
Well, this is the only player alive from Sim 4. I don't know what happened there. They were playing extremely well before.
No,
On the other days, maybe this game's not their game.
He just came in with us like as a solo, as you can see. No teammates.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Oh no, he did have teammates. One DQ'd.
He did have teammates. All of his teammates got wiped.
Yeah, then how come he doesn't show on the map here? Okay. Oh, he's only showing whoever's alive. Alright.
Yeah, so one teammate got disconnected. These other 2 teammates got wall-ups. He's the only one that's left standing. So he has to play extremely safe throughout the whole game to even have a chance at having a top spot.
There are 34 players remaining. Let's just take a look at the map and predict potential rotations here. One small part of the EMP zone is in the water, but that doesn't really make a difference right now. Though we are watching RGT in a potential clash here. Clown over the last
they are
few games.
definitely gonna fight.
Yeah, the Clown has in the previous tournament. He's also been featuring yesterday. I think it's the same Clown, unless there's more the Clown than one.
Oh, there are definitely more clowns in this game. Everyone's gonna pick the same name.
Yeah, and so when they get into a car, it's like, what are those things? You know?
I think the other clown was in a different squad.
That would be so funny if they just a clown.
There's the tag. There's the flush. Clown is down.
He just got wiped. I mean, he got thirsted upon. No chance for recovery there. Well, this is why you have to play safe in areas like Sandhawk because the floors are like see through. There's no way for you to run. If you get pinned, you get pinned.
Oh, look at this. Hey, G, the shots are being fired. I didn't realize that GG was just behind. That should be another elimination. So there are two left for the side of RGT. It's Grim and Draco. They're going to try to get some revenge here, throwing out the shots. But it's so dangerous to try to escape the building. Yeah, but I just continuing with what you were saying about Sandhawk. It's also very hilly, like a hill
Oh, yeah.
country. Oh, the
There's
tag onto
so much
Draco.
high ground.
He manages to get back into the building. Yeah, there is just so much high ground in this that it makes it kind of difficult to do what you need to.
Well, yeah, it normally people would hide inside buildings to try to be safe, but not in Sandhawk. You need the high ground. Every single building is downhill. It is never safe inside one of these.
Yeah. Now, Team 23, they've heard the firefights going on, so they're deciding to come and join the action. As we can see, Move Scorpion just here on the outside, hoping to get a rush in while the teams are in the midst of the firefight. Team 8, DG, going for the split play here as Alpha 47 moving across in one direction, his teammate in the other. Grim trying to scout out. Oh, the tag comes through. Grim manages to get to the safety behind the wall. Alpha 47 knows where he is, closes the door there. Draco has gone outside of the building. He's going to try to use the distraction created by Grim. But oh, the firefight is on. The spray is in there. There's a knock from Grim. He manages to get just enough damage here onto Alpha 47 and should pick up the flush there as we see.
That was a very good play from Grim.
The hunter has the hunted has become the hunter.
The hunter has become the hunter.
Hunted. Yeah. Yeah. My bad.
I just see Mornay asking if we can show the amount of kills that MUE has.
So they have
Team 23.
one elimination
One.
so far. They are on the
That was the
outside,
guy.
and they have the potential to pick off quite a few people. We'll just get this angle going. So the shots are being fired. The continuation of that battle, as we see Grim and Draco, they're locked in with MUE's Fusa and MUE's 1 on either side of them. MUE have a beautiful positioning right now. I mean, if you look at the spread of them, they've got that, as we were talking about, the high ground advantage. In Sandhawk, everything is, as Get said, everything's about that high ground advantage. You just need one player to make that little bit of distraction, because you've got them trapped within this compound. And it is the early part of the game, so maybe the nades, maybe the Molotovs are not fully in everybody's possession right now. They want to use that to force them out. As you can see, RGT throwing in the smoke. They know that they're caught between a rock and a hard place. That smoke is going to be of vital importance for them to be able to get out. But Mew sensing that, Mew1 sensing that something could be happening, makes the rotation towards that particular part of the wall just to see if anybody makes a move out through the smoke, and they can get a pick off like that.
However, whenever you play and you throw a smoke, sometimes that could be misleading as well. So, if you guys ever do want to make a distraction, throwing smokes in directions that you want the enemy to think that you're in is also a pretty good idea. So it's very important to pack a ton of smokes.
Yeah. It is a distraction technique. We're on stage 2. It's still just under 2 minutes to go, as it looks like MUE are deciding to go in for the rush play. The nades are coming out from Scorpion on one end, as Pusha and 1 going in with... there's a Molotov.
Nade hits. Nade hit Grim.
Yeah. There's the rush through Pusha through the smoke. There's the eliminations coming through. And that's a quick double elimination from Pusha.
That was a very, very in the know. What you call this thing? He switched to first person so that when he scopes in, it uses less FPS. That's a thing.
Yeah.
That was great. That was great.
As we just watch OG Clown XT with the drive-by, just past SV, heading towards Quarry, based on the EMP, like everybody's in the safe zone right now. Like, there is a couple teams heading towards one another. We'll just take a quick look here towards Hassan and SN. They're still in this battle up against BOK. But he's decided to use the vehicle as the best opportunity to hightail it in out of this 2v1 situation. So he's disengaged from that. Maybe, I mean, if you're in the solo queue position, right, you left as a solo, right now I'd be thinking about skirting along just the edges of the EMP zone, maybe using that strat of staying outside of the safe zone. We're only stage 2 right now.
Well, that strategy kind of works when the zone is massive. When the zone is small, everyone is going to look outside the edges of the zone. That is just something that people do. So
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
like stage 2, it's perfect time to stay on the outside. Also, you're not going to be
yeah,
taking all that much damage. You'll be able to get a
yeah.
lot of loot, get your armor up, get enough ammo. Make sure that you're fully prepared for the battle that is ahead. But right now, Gets and Mads, we're looking at 4 teams heading towards. Well, we've already got one
Painan.
team. Yeah, we've already got one team in there. It's Team 22, but a lot of teams heading towards Painan. Do you think that anyone's going to be stopping through there? Because I mean, let's say we're in the vehicles. Let's say we're on the outside. I'd be thinking right now. You know what? There could possibly be a team already got Painan on lock. So just skirt along the outside and stay safe for the most part until we have a real clear understanding of what's going on. But let's say it gets you the team C9 inside Painan. Would you be looking at holding that position for the time being? Or as you can see, maybe you'll see on the minimap somebody moving past, going out there and forcing the action?
Well, you see, in Painan, unlike the rest of the map on Sandhawk, it's very clusterphobic in Painan. It's not easy to get kills there, especially if there's more than one team in. That's one of the areas that you can get solo kills. Like you can play solo and you'll be fine there because everyone is just in a rush over there. Everywhere looks the same. It is not easy to navigate through that map.
Yeah. As we see, we'll just switch across to where C9 is. And as you can see, just as Getz was saying, it's buildings stacked close to one another. A little bit like a squatter camp. But I don't think I can say that. But but yeah, you can see this. It's quite a lot of buildings, a lot of cover, you could say, except for underneath the buildings as per usual. So maybe teams wanting to avoid that. Also, the river running through makes that waterfront area a little bit challenging to deal with. Lonnie just scouting out the bridge, just making sure that they do have Painan on control, making sure that any teams that's going to be making the rush through will be a little bit of an issue. BH, they've landed there at the start of the game at boot camp. I mean, that was
Boot camp.
yeah. There was 3 teams that were, or 2 teams that went in. BH gets the eliminations. They managed to secure full control of boot camp. Now again, same question. Boot camp. Should you be maybe using the high ground on the outside of boot camp, setting up position there, or do you think BH's position within the compound itself is going to be a good location?
Well, you see, boot camp is just everyone lands there for a reason. It is just filled with loot. There's endless supplies there. You'll never run out. Even if you stay there for the rest of the game, you will never run out of ammo. It's just one of those places. It's like Pachinki. It's but like more cracked.
The cracked version of Pachinki.
Yeah. But it's also very dangerous. That's why you see that no one's really going towards that area right now. Everyone is just going on the outskirts of everywhere else.
Yeah. So we've got BH based on what we know of the map. They seem to have the advantage for now, but we all know how quickly the game can change. So some fours, BK, SN, Hassan, and Solo, and we're watching OG Clown, Royal, Gent, XT. They're all heading towards one another. But C9, they've got the lock on Painan. They just want to stay around there. SV are around the airdrop. I think we might have looted that up. MUE, They're circling the edge of boot camp. I think they're just going to try to establish high ground on the outside of boot camp for the time being. But so far, no clashes, and we wouldn't expect anything crazy to happen for the most part, because we're heading towards the ending part of stage 4. Stage 5 will be starting in a moment. The EMP zone should be closing in. Ooh, shots being fired. But there's no one really close by. It's just MUE making the move across the hilltops there. Looks like we could be going into a skirmish between C9 and MUE. As Simi hopes not to be seen making the rotation through the tree line cover, but MUE has this high ground advantage at the moment.
Mm. Well, and they're closer. They're more in towards the zone, so C9 will have to meet them if they want to climb up.
Oh, making the rush play downhill, but everybody in the same vehicle here gets. I know this is one of those things that you were talking about the last time. Not the safest maneuver. One nade could end it all. But let's see what happens.
Yeah, not even one nade, just a whole team shooting at you, just lowering the health of the car. It's not even one person, maybe two people. They can destroy that car with around 2 clips. It's very dangerous to travel like that. No one does it, but it can work. But it's not advised to do so.
Yeah, agreed. So we're watching BK. Some pause BK. He did take down Hassan. He's using that EMP zone. He's in a battle here with S1 Solo. Just using once again the tree line for cover. Do they see each other? They should.
He's running towards another team, though. That's the issue. He's so focused on SN Solo, he doesn't realize it's the whole squad on his right.
Yeah. This could be dangerous. Healing up his BK. The AMP zone starting to hurt right now. As Solo, as we can see, just there. He's also trying to go for a bit of a flanking maneuver. As BK is readjusting position, going through for a little bit of a rush play. Solo's got the high ground advantage. BK just staying safe behind the rock. As we just switch to Solo, he has achieved that high ground advantage. So he knows that it's going to force... but he sees SV here onto his right-hand side. BH already within... Oh, but look at the shot from range, taking him out here. So for BK, he's trying to heal up and get into the EMP zone. He's going to have to rush through here. It's taking a lot of damage. The EMP zone really tight. He's heading straight towards SV. SV, will they be able to start you out? MB, they managed to take down Blue. Let's just go switch to the action right now. We're going to see who's heading in which direction. BH has got that. Oh, there's going to be Ochi Clown. We just switched to MU1. On the outskirts there, has managed to get a knock. Will they be able to get the elimination? He's calling for his teammates to come through. They're in the vehicles, making their way, heading towards the outskirts of boot camp. Blue XT has been revived. Teammates were quite close by. But this is a battle. Gets in this particular position. Would you rather be inside or outside the compound?
I would rather be inside. Since it's, inside the zone, all they have to do is just play the waiting game. They have to just wait it out.
Yeah, but a couple of good nades, a couple of good Molotovs could change the course of that. Zero takes down Scorpion. Oh, there's the tag onto Mu1. He's trying to get the rush in. Has the shotgun out. Benji, oh my goodness, gets knocked. Trying to crawl back to safety on the outside. So we're just going to switch across here. As there's just another person who has taken a lot of damage. It's Tinks, who hopefully tried to stay safe. But look at that from range!
What a shot from Zero. He shot from across the map.
He zeroed in on that kill.
But yeah, as you can see, the compound is quite massive, so it's not easy. Like, let's say if it's a closed space, like a shack, then it wouldn't be so good. But a warehouse that has large rooms and a wall in between it, I'm sure it's fine for nades.
Yeah. But through all of this, BOK has managed to stay safe. We're getting very close to he's down to the The last 13 left. BH, they're using the advantage that they had by setting up camp very early on at the start of the game here. Oh, gets a bit of a tag onto Casanova. Casanova
Oh, what a
is...
shot from Tank 21 VPN. Wow. With 7 kills, he has 7 kills like on the board right now.
Ooh, the Molotovs coming through, forcing them out of that particular positioning. They're going to have to reposition here.
Tank took like no damage from that. What?
He's just trying to... Well, he managed to use those fast fingers to reposition fairly quickly. But we are watching SV make the moves across. Shane on the high ground here for BH. We're down to the last 13 teams in the bootcamp compound. The MP zone really tightening up. 13 players, 14. Oh, but sorry. Gets tagged
Sasuru.
out.
Simp
Sasuru
BK.
with a nice shot in there.
But Casanova, noticing that there's someone outside hitting shots. Another full team. BK is like sandwiched right now. There's like too many people. He should just wait this out. I wouldn't fight this.
Yeah.
Oh, but did he get knocked? Or is he still alive?
Well, we're down to 9. We're going to see now. Oh, Casanova gets knocked. Trying to crawl back to the safety of the building, but the flush comes through. We're down to 8. Saitama does see a Team 17 making the movement across, but he's caught again between BH Team 17. I think we have seen BK take it out. Oh, Saitama, lots of damage. Muhammad there with that elimination for his team. Royal Gent XT. The nades coming through from Mr. Blue XC. Onto Shane there as he has that rooftop advantage for the most part. Let's get to see how good of an advantage he does have. He's on that second story of the building. They're trying to rein in the Molotovs and the nades just to force him out. We're down to the remaining 6. BH's tank with that 7 eliminations, smoking and using the smoke as a bit of a distraction. We do have the Team 17 on the outskirts. We're down to 6. It's a 3v3 situation. Team 21 up against Team 17. The EMP zone non-existent right now. OG Hand XT has taken a bit of damage. The Molotovs are coming through from BH as they're trying to force Team 17 out from that low ground positioning to force them towards them because they have that high ground. It's Mr. Blue with the crush through there. He gets knocked. Will we see the finish of coming ill? Yes, we do. We're down a 4. It's only Royal Gent XT in a 1v3 situation. Can he pull this off? I actually watched a clip today, one of the pro scenes. The one before, oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Wrap around play.
Yeah, that is very good.
Yeah,
That was very good, very good. The pincer strat always works. You can't always focus on 2 people. But that was very good, well played from BH.
Yeah. So, BH in first position with a grand total of 16 eliminations. We have in second position, it's the XT squad, shall I call them? Blue XT, Hunt XT, Clown XT, Gent XT with 5 eliminations in second. SV picking up 4 eliminations in third. We've got the Sim 4 squad with 2 eliminations in fourth. C9, no eliminations. Fifth, sixth place is the MUE squad with 3 eliminations. Seventh position is SN1 picking up 5 eliminations. RGT with 2 eliminations in 8. DG, 9th position, 2 eliminations. 10th positions is the NVX squad with 4 eliminations. 11th position goes to MDR, picking up a grand total of 8 eliminations. DV with 3 eliminations in 12th. 13th position is the SAE squad with no eliminations. FG in 14th with 2. DV in 15th with 0. LJ in 16th position, picking up 3 eliminations. And that's our scoring. So who do you think is the stars of the match?
We all know that Tank was extremely good to this game. It was crazy good.
8 eliminations. Going all out. Going a Tank. Loyal Gent XT, the best companion with 3 rescues. And the finisher went to BH Muhammad with that final kill and the chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. So that would be the results of the second game. We're going to go on a short break as we get the next lobby set up for you. We'll be back with you in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail, I think the saying goes. But that's just to say shortly. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Press that like, share, and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. We will be back with you in a bit.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put to the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
Got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark, cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard, cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this, cause energy is bliss. And when I swing, I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again, and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off, cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy, cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put to the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
That I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark, cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard, cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this, cause energy is bliss. And when swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off, cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy, cause I'm the last boss.
The test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene, on every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put to the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark, cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard, cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this, cause energy is bliss. And when I swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off, cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy, cause I'm the last boss.
The test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene, on every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put to the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark, cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard, cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this, cause energy is bliss. And when I swing, I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again, and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off, cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy, cause I'm the last boss.
The test and you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene, on every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put through the test and you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
That I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark, cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard, cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this, cause energy is bliss. And when I swing, I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again, and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off, cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy, cause I'm the last boss.
The test and you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene, on every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put through the test and you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
Don't call me in like, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. This is Waylander here with Get as we're heading into Murmur for the first time on the stream. We actually haven't done this one before.
Here's first time. Yeah. No, I've done this like last week. There was a Murmur stream. It was fun. It was a lot of people were grouped together, which was kind of unusual in the beginning of the stream.
It is. Though, you know what I always wondered, right? Does the gear you pick make a big difference? I mean, this is a very desert-like terrain. Though I forget which region is this based on? Do you know which region? I'm not too sure, and I always butcher the names for this particular place. But anyway, we're watching the plane making its move towards Vala de Mar, with a couple of teams with the drops coming out a little bit.
Okay, I had a
early.
bit of influence. Yeah. So as I was saying,
I think you're
So-
glitching a little bit there with your mic.
no, I fix it. So early on, the first time I streamed Murmur, it was only one game last week, right? Because you just mentioned that you haven't done this one. There was 4 teams that landed in the same spot, and we had so much action in like the first 10 minutes of the game. I hope that that's the case this time because this map is so massive, and people want to see fights.
Yeah.
Normally, fights won't happen. Yeah.
Yeah. So we are watching 3 teams head towards Picado, and it looks like there's 2 teams towards Vala de Mar. Let's just head on towards Picado and see what's going on. We've got the finisher from the last game, BH's Mohammed. Starting off with the looting, as you can see on the mini map, there are 4 teams around here, so quite a bit of action we could expect very, very early on. Let's just zoom out here so we can just watch the positioning of where all 4 teams are and where the potential clashes will be. Got a very nice eagle-eyed view.
Okay. You see, even though it looks like they're so close, they're literally like a whole field away.
Yeah.
The map is just so massive. As I said before, snipers are very good here. If you could pick up a sniper, I would recommend so. Shotguns, not so much, but if that is what you want to run, that is what someone did in the last game. They had a shotgun with a SMG in the game, and they could not do anything, and the last fight was from across the map, so all they had to do was just sit and do nothing. So...
Yeah. So we do see Muse Zero getting a bit of a tag on there. And we've got a couple of eliminations coming through. NVX 225 in the amphitheater.
Oh, M0 who just knocked SC. BH with the knock.
Yeah.
Well, what happened here? Everyone is just down. What happened?
So as you can see, there's the sniper that you were talking about, right? It looks like tank.
Oh.
Lots of eliminations in the last round. Just switching across here, scouting out the buildings, checking if anybody is around the window. We will be getting the communications coming through from his teammates. Though I think Mohammed and Zero are in the mix here. Zero already 4 eliminations at the start of this game. We're down to 48 in double quick time. They managed to take out the entire of SAE.
Yeah, that was, land and die on this map. That's just very unfortunate. Everyone decided to land at the same spots, which is weird again. There's not much happening right now. Everyone is just feeling each other out. Everyone's just trying to get a good line of fire. but there's nothing. It's just buildings so far.
That's true. We do have three teams very close to one another. SN, BH, and NVX. Though Tank is in Tank's look at his positioning right here, right? He's in this room where he's kind of got both the SN squad and the NVX more or less in his line of sight. Oh, Mohammed's got that Molotov off. He wants to try to launch it through one of the windows. Force out a play, force out some vision there for his teammate, for Tank to try and get a snipe going through. The Molotov goes in but doesn't force anybody towards a window. A balcony scene is like maybe Romeo and Juliet here, as Tank is hoping to pick up that that potential Romeo who's going to be showing their face. Meanwhile, Muhammad and Zero going for
Zero.
this, going for a bit of a staircase rush. Are they going to be going all the way up here? Zero just throwing out some shots. Has already picked up quite a few eliminations, 4 in total. Got a beautiful angle in there. Ooh, he didn't scout out Shane as he made the movement across. But I think they know that they're here. And having the higher ground on the staircase gives you a definite advantage. Are they going to go for the rush play? Or is patience going to reign? Ooh, SN Blocks manages to take out Tank on the outside. Or at least get the knock onto Tank. Will he be able to recover from that? We will just be watching as we just switch to Shane. He's trying to heal up. That high ground here.
What was that? I just saw something. SN Shane. Oh, it's Shane and Tank got knocked.
Yeah. They're trying to get a little bit safe here as we just switch to Blocks, who's got that high ground advantage. He's trying to get the finish off. Doesn't manage to do that. Takes a bit of damage himself. The return fire coming through from Tank because they know where he is. They are in the building, but he's got 2 of his teammates on the lower part of the ground. Oh, he gets a bit of tango onto BH's Tank and gets the elimination. Meanwhile, Zero once more in the midst of things. Gets a couple of knocks there. He's going to try to make his way towards the finish line. Solo has been knocked down. It's just the one elimination for their team. The nade comes through. But nice timing from Zero. Getting away from the damage coming through on the stairwell.
Wow, what a shot. So, so they did see his helmet there, SN Blocks.
Yeah. Mohammed comes in just to provide a bit of cover. Meanwhile, we just switch across here as DV Jackals. They manages to get into a bat here just to picking up 2 eliminations. They are a little bit low, but they've managed to get the kills that's necessary. And then now once more back to the action at Picado. So Team 14, Team 21 in a battle of attrition right now. The Molotov comes in through the window, but Mohammed was in a fairly safe location. Manages to stay away from the flames coming in. We'll wait for it to die down before scouting out what's going on into the windows. Oh, but Shane and Tank have DC'd. It's only going to be Zero, and Mohammed comes through, manages to get the return knocked there. We'll be able to heal up Zero as well. Shots being fired onto the staircase, but NVX, they're going to be making the rush play through. Will they be able to catch him in time? It's just 0.1 manages to get it. Shots being fired once more, but oh my goodness, Zero has to heal up behind the wall. Mohammed using the desk there for cover. They're going to wait for this rush play coming in as Mohammed uses this to switch rooms. Waiting to see if they're going to go for that play up the staircase, but looks like they're making their way back down once more. What would you do in such a situation here, Gets?
What I would do, I would play just exactly the same as them. There's not much to do here. You just have to wait it out. There is no rushing a whole squad as a duo. However, it does give time for NVX to think about what to do here and how they're going to approach the situation, because they don't want to just go in one by one and all get knocked.
Agreed. It's very difficult. This is going to be a bit more of a patience game. Just taking a look at Montenegro. We do have a couple of teams in close proximity, but nothing really happening. Let's just switch across there to see OG Clown, XT. It's the Sim 4 squad, as you were saying, did very, very well last week. Team 17 up against Team 9. Across the stadium, or the amphitheater.
Hmm. Well, as I said before, it looks like they're close by, but since it's Murmur, actually very far away.
Yeah.
You have to, the teams have to be on each other. Literally, on the map, it look like they're on each other. That's the only way to know if they're fighting or not.
Though BK going for a bit of a reposition here, uses the vehicle to do so. They are, I wouldn't say like that far away, but there is quite a few buildings in between the two teams. But once again, let's head back to Picado as we continue with this battle of attrition up against it's the BH's Mohammed and MUE Zero up against the NVX. Oh, shots being fired. We're just gonna wait for
They
this to
got
load.
third party by a different team.
Yeah. They managed to get one knockdown onto NVX. It's 904 as Mohammed has that high ground advantage, using the window very nicely to his benefit here. But
Let's just check the map. Oh, they are getting third party by another team. What a shot! What a shot!
Once more, recovery there from Mohammed as 911 has been called in there by 552 as they try to get, hopefully try to get the elimination. Zero just managing to get to the safety of the wall. But this time Mohammed throws out a couple of shots onto the stairwell. Yeah, there, as you're saying, there is a third party moving in. It's, as we can see, Team 23's MUE in the mix. Will NVX, because they're on the outside, they should be the ones who will get caught out first in this particular battle. Let's just switch to MUE's cam so we can see what's happening. But SN also has joined here. There's 4 teams around this particular area as SN's squad are making them their way across. There's a lot of shots going out at the moment.
I'm thinking that BH is going to get eliminated now.
Yeah.
MU0 is trying his best to just hold up his. Huh? He managed to save his teammate.
Yeah. These two are like an epic duo. They're managing to keep each other alive. The recovery should come through very shortly.
And they can take heals from the person that they just killed.
Yeah. My goodness. They're being surrounded. No doubt about it. It looks like it's revenge for the previous game. They're like, no,
I think it's like a John Wick movie. They're all just picking up items from the dead bodies, trying to sustain themselves.
Yeah. So the NVX is 904. He senses that the Team 23 is on the outskirts, healing up there just to prepare for the battle that's ahead. Team 23, I think they thought they came in at just the right time. But as you were saying, Mama is really difficult as a map to work with. There's just so much of cover here.
And so much of cover, such long distances to shoot at. However, if they do manage to get close, it becomes very messy, as you saw.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it's just the only thing that's difficult is just to close the space because it's all open. It's open. There's some buildings to go, but it's like far away from each other.
Yeah. I suppose that's why they made the buildings. Well, it is a bit cluttered, shall we say. Shots being fired once more, but it looks like Team 23, they've decided to hightail it from here. Oh, the tag comes through by NVX's 904, but Team 23 have managed to reposition. So let's just switch across to the larger scale of the map. What zone are we on? We're still on stage 2 at this moment in time. So only Picado has a couple of teams in there.
There's a fight there, I think, by OG Clown XT.
Oh yeah. Looks like they're definitely on top of
Yeah.
one another. It's team 17, and it's gonna be the second team player finish off, who's gonna be finished off by OG and XT as he gets another elimination in the game, or the first elimination for team 17 around Montenegro.
I don't know how to pronounce that. I won't even try. It's just a place in Myanmar.
I also, you know how I struggle with the names here. MDR Cadet manages to get a knock onto some 4. But there's 3 teams in the mix here. The shots are coming in through the windows. It's a little bit tricky right now. Royal Gent onto. Oh my goodness! There's the knock here as we see the finishers coming through.
Oh,
my
but
goodness!
MDR, I mean, OG Clown just saved his teammates. Mr. Blue, I mean, yeah,
And so that's
just saved them.
and that's the Sum 4 team being eliminated. Picardo still standing as things were for most of the match at this moment in time. There's quite a few teams and vehicles heading off towards possibly, which you think they're going to go for the rush play route to Power Grid?
Yeah, or they're trying to get the high ground. It just looks like MUE is just sitting on top of a hill there. If you look at the terrain, obviously. Mohammed and Zero still managing to
Oh, but there's a
stay
battle going
alive.
on. It's Mohammed who's taken a bit of damage there. He's been knocked. Can he be able to survive this? We are watching NVX hopefully try to go in for the rush play here. They will be trying to get the finish off. There was a shot coming through from range, I think. But will they be able to achieve anything? Once more, the recovery is in. Ooh, what a need! The bit of splash damage being taken there, but so far, with the shotgun out, we do have Muhammad in position. Zero also. It looks like they're deciding to nade them out.
But there's so much nades you can throw. They are actually in such great positions. They're not like they're not next to each other, so they won't get needed easily. Oh,
Yeah, so it's Kylie. I do with a hi to all of us here on the stream. So hi Kylie, welcome to the stream. I hope you are enjoying this battle of wits. Oh, as we say that, it's Mu Zero has been knocked. He's gonna crawl his way. It's into the building. I think they're gonna go for the rush play coming through. Then Zero is taken
Muhammad
down.
and Zero.
Muhammad and Zero. Look at that. They were so pissed off. 911 is like he's even shooting the loot box. It's like
Desecrating dead boxes.
He's like, he's gonna crawl his way. It's into the building.
But yeah, that was a very good play so far from Muhammad. It's a shame that they got eliminated.
Yeah. They did so well for so long. Right, so guess potential
Let's
areas
check
of.
OG Clown.
You want to check there? All right. Let's switch across to OG Clown XT. They are in a battle up against Team 12 MDR. Oh, MDR Cadet gets 2 knocks. Gets a knock and the elimination there onto Mr. Blue. So OG Clown and his teammates in a bit of hot water. The Molotovs were thrown into the building. MDR and G using this crates for cover for the most part. As we will see, what is it, Gene into the building. Cadet in the front line has got vision on the OG squad. Shots are being fired. Punisher taking a little bit of damage there. Cadet trying to get to the high ground a bit safely. They know that they're inside the building. As we're watching Punisher and Gene make their moves across. Punisher is a little bit low. The bullets are being sprayed out as they're trying to get there. Gene into the front line. As Gene gets the quick elimination onto XT Hunt, turns around and gets yet another. That's going to be the OG team taken down by MDR.
That was that was a very good play by MDR. No one got killed. Everyone is just alive. It's a full squad. I think there's not many full squads left.
Yeah, so the question is RG T still in the mix? Yes, they are. RGT Team 20. They are, if we just take a look, they're just on the outskirts of Picado. They're in between Power Grid, Graveyard, and Picado. Possibly making their movement towards either Power Grid or San Martin. But we are down to 26 teams, 26 players, 7 teams remaining. Ooh, Mew Scorpion gets another elimination, or gets a knock there. Will we see him picking up anything further? Scorpion going for the rush play towards the FS squad. Or the FG squad. Trying to get into the building itself. Just pull back. FG on one side, Scorpion there, sort of frontlining. Oh, throws out a good couple of shots in there, into the building itself. The smoke coming out from the other end. Molotov through the window. Nice Molotov. Can he get into the top of the building? Ooh, using that for both the... This is like a nades and Molotov storm. The smoke is out. There's the illumination coming through from Scorpion. He got the sting on, managing to get that kill. Oh, and there's another knock. And Scorpion there once more for the finisher. As Skara is trapped up in the building on their lonesome. For the time being, Moose Pusher trying to... and Skara gets into the vehicle. Can they get the tag going on? Scorpion manages to get back to a little bit of cover. Will heal up his teammate. But NV, hearing the firefight that's around Montenegro, is making their move, I think, towards them right now. Shots are coming out. That's NXV's...
He just loses the one guy from a pixel on the screen. Oh, what a shot!
Whoa, yeah, that was really good. Can he get this done?
But they're out of the zone.
They are out of the zone, but just barely.
Yeah,
just
however,
barely.
it's stage 3. It's a stage 3 zone. I don't think it will damage them that much as long as you have healed.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was
They're all thinking where they're getting pinned from.
Was that the first? No, I don't think it was. Oh, shots coming through there. They're all in the vehicle, but all in the same vehicle. They're trying to use that Jirapi to get out, causing a bit of distraction. Is a good amount of damage. Somehow Scorpion is managing to reposition, but he's gonna get knocked himself. That's all 3 knocked in the EMP zone. And VX, this could be their moment. They should be able to get all 3 eliminations. So well done to NVX.
NVX, that was an amazing play. But as you saw, it's a bad idea to all get in the same vehicle.
So it's
you have a whole firing squad on one moving target.
Yeah.
Not easy.
So it's a Pixie Dust Gaming joining us here. Welcome to the stream, Pixie Dust. I hope you're having a wonderful evening.
Whew.
All right. So I'm going to try to get Gets to pronounce the big name we can see on screen.
El Pozo.
We're heading to El Pozo, and it's going to be Creative Fields. Just the EMP zone will be closing in around the airdrop. We're down to 19 players, 5 teams remaining. NVX sticking to the outskirts of the EMP zone. I mean, let's think about this, Gets. Right now, knowing that you just got into a firefight around Montenegro, you would want to stick close to the outside of the EMP zone, because you'll be thinking right now, teams could be in position if we go for a bit of a rush play. NXV doing a good job sticking to separate vehicles. You don't want to, at this particular time, just drive yourself into a nade.
But yes, they're playing it smart. They just got out from a fight. All of them are very low. They want to try their best to gain back to full health and as much ammo as they can muster before heading into another fight. You don't know what's going to be on the other side of the hill, so rather be safe than sorry.
So NVX could be heading towards MDR's team here. They do have the high ground. We're just going to switch to the action very quickly. As you can see, top of the mountain, Cadet has got that snipe out.
Car 98. The classic sniper. It's like one of the first snipers that came out of the game.
Oh, shots coming through there. The MDR manages to get the knocker to Gene. Oh, look at that. The spray is in there as a 904 trying to get to safety, but nothing doing the high ground positioning. But MDR Cadet takes a knock. It's 2 being knocked down over here. It's just Gene left alive. Gene's going to have to try to rescue everybody. It's Gene versus NVX.
I think everyone's going to try to slide down the hill.
Yeah, Gene getting the reposition going. There has been another knock. As you can see, Gene taking a bit of damage, trying to find some cover.
He's getting third-partied.
I see, because this should be the end of 225. So that's just going to be one player left alive for 225, but he's on the side of Envy. He managed to get the elimination onto Cadet and G. Oh, look at the nades coming through there. It's 911 to the rescue on the high ground.
He's going to throw another one. He just realized he knocked the person, so if he had another nade, he would use the same trajectory. But I don't know if he'll do that.
Yeah. So it's 2 players from RGX who have been knocked with the play zone. Let's get to see. We'll see. Oh, there's an elimination. The teammate's not close enough. RGX, we're just watching them on the mini map. They could be. Could this be the end? I think they might have one rescue going through there. Draco should be able to rescue Grim. They are close enough, and they get into the safety of the safe zone. So NVX is 911 with the high ground up against MDR's Gene and Punisher. Advantage definitely on his side, even though it is a 2v1 situation. The smoke being thrown out. Oh, they use the vehicle. Doesn't manage to get the tag. There's a little bit of damage there, but they get down the mountain. But could they be... Oh, they drive straight into RGX.
They rushed into RGT. RGT, yeah. That was that was so unfortunate. A safe on that hill, to be honest. Well, MDR is gone. NVX, the only sole survivor from his team. Everyone else, it's only 4 teams remaining. A solo, a duo, and 2 squads.
Yeah. So we've got DV as Pixie Dust is shouting out for DV. DV still with 4 players remaining. They have picked up 4 eliminations. They're on the northern part of the EMP zone. We are watching NVX. Could be moving towards C9. They are just changing direction. NVX is 911. He's in a solo. He's just going to stick to the high ground cover in there as RGT's squad here on the southeastern corner of the EMP zone. C9 also have a full squad in there, but shots coming through once more, but just onto C9 because RGX, they're on the low ground, but they do see where C-Me has been spotted out, and the C9 squad, so things could be hotting up right now. The snipers are out, DV making their move across, RGX throwing out fire, but they do have the EMP zone slightly behind them. We are in stage 6. It's still a minute to go though. So just getting this camera angle a little bit higher so we can just get to see. Oh, it's going to be C9 Zonny taking a bit of damage. Has been knocked. Top G making the movement downward. Throws out a couple of hits here. RGT doing quite well. Oh, there's the tag. It's C9's Fool who gets the knock. Top G making the movement back up here. Just to try. The smoke is out. Beautifully done there. C9's Lonnie should be able to be rescued. So we still sticking to around 11 players. But it's 911 still with that high ground advantage.
Yeah, but I think they did start notice him, Top G. But I don't know how they'll try to get up on that hill.
Yeah, he's got a very nice position here. Throwing out some shots onto See-Me. So it's a 911
Yeah,
getting
this
another
like a hack.
elimination.
This is like a hack. This guy's just all the way up here. Oh, but he did give up his advantage to try to go into the zone, and I think he might have killed himself. What? Oh, I thought he was gonna survive that.
This was a call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. But that was definitely for 911. As that
Yeah.
the buggy just lost control there. Maybe could have been a little bit of lag. So we're into the battle. RGT up against DV, up against C9. We're down to 9 players. It's I think it's a what? A 4v3 v2. So it's going 4-3-2. Who's going to be number one? Who's going to be picking up? Oh, it's going to be Simi in a battle here. Simi gets the tag onto Grim. Does he get the flush? Team's going into the
C9
follow-up.
C9 seems so coordinated right now. Yep, they managed to kill out RGT to squad wipe them, but they noticed. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you need that sniper or a scope.
Yeah,
You cannot hit with a shotgun from this distance. I'm sorry.
yeah. Simi was spotted out through the smoke there as we just switched the angle across to DV. It's going to be Uncle Dex. He's gonna get eliminated as his health bar just ticked down. DV's Opal trying to use the angle. Oh, gets tagged. He's really low. Has the heal to heal back up. He's in the front line a little bit. The smoke is in there as well as C9's Top G will be trying to make that bit of a wraparound play. This is going to be a battle on the sides of the hill. This is not such a hot place for the EMP zone to be closing in.
Well, DV does have a better position due to the EMP zone. But maybe C9 will pull through somehow.
Yeah. So we're down to 2 teams. It's a 3v3 positioning here. Jester, shots being fired. Simi has been tagged. There's a knock, but it's going to be Top G who managed to get the knock back onto Opal. We've got 2 players that have been hurt very badly. The battle is continuing. Loney is throws out some spray from cover. Top G trying to crawl back to safety here. We're down to 4. It's in a 2v2 situation. Oh, Loney takes a bit of damage but gets the knock himself. His teammate, he's like, it's going to be really difficult. Oh, no. It's just Loney versus the world right now. Loney versus DV. We would expect them to try to nade him out, but he's throwing shots out. Loney manages to get the knock onto Jackals. He's going for the high ground rush through. Can he get the finish off? The MP zone is so tight. The beautiful Molotov. Can he do this? The shots are. He's in a 2v1. The winner.
What a play from C9 Loney. That was such an amazing play. Wow.
C9's Loney coming up clutch, 2v1ing it, and allowing his team to take home that winner chicken dinner. So it's C9, Top G Fool, Simi and Loney with the first spot, picking up 6 eliminations in total. DV in second position with 6 eliminations as well. RGT, no eliminations, was finishing off third. NVX in 4th position with 10 eliminations. 12 eliminations go to MDR. MUE squad picking up 3 eliminations in 6th position. FG, no eliminations, 7th. 8th position goes to the OG team with Blue XT and Loyal Gent XT picking up 3 eliminations.
All the XT. Team XT.
Team XT. BH with Mu0, 7 eliminations in 9th. Some 4, no eliminations, 10th. 11th position is SN1, 2 eliminations. DV, the second DV squad, is in 12th position, no eliminations. LJ, 13, no eliminations. 14th position went to the SAE. That was, the first team we got to see eliminated very early on with no elimination. So, well done to everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for tuning in to watch as we just take a look at the stars of the show.
MU0 with 1,002 damage and 6 eliminations. DV Jackals with 2 assists, 2 rescues, 359 health recovered, and survival time of 1831. And the finisher, C9 Lonnie, with 3 eliminations and assists, 11,000 kilometers distance traveled, and a survival time of 1,855 seconds. What a play from C9.
Yeah. That was very clutch at the end. So for all those of you tuning in, I hope you enjoyed what is going on in this particular stream. It is the Dex Lab Squad tournament. We will be back live with them in upcoming weeks. As you know, every Thursdays live here on Waylander Gaming. If you haven't already, please press that like, share, and subscribe button. And from myself, Waylander, it's going to be goodbye, good night, until we see you on the next stream. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.